everyone, welcome back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ. And as you might be aware that we were doing this TrailMix, that is of admin beginner, and we have already completed first 3 modules. I'll be pasting the link of those, otherwise you can access the playlist admin beginner. And in this video we'll be targeting to complete this module, that is lightning experience customization. It's a bit long module, so hang on to your hats and let's get started, matey. First is set up your org. We will be setting up our org in this. Okay, I need to log in again. Let's do that first. So we have logged in, and in this we are talking about creating of custom object, then its tab, then its field, and then there are some records, and also we will be enabling feed tracker. So you have seen that how we have created custom object in earlier module, and also the custom field and tab we can also create it there only. I will show you, and we can enable feed tracking that will allow us to track that what changes has been made to that particular field or other things. So first of all we'll do this. In this, if you haven't already done so, complete the step in this unit to create the energy audit custom object. Okay, so we'll be needing to do all the steps mentioned above. I'll be logging into my Trailhead playground. Let's move up and see here. First they are talking about creating custom object, that is energy audit. I'll be copying this label and then go to setup. Then going to object manager, then click on create custom object and then giving its label as energy audit, and this is plural in energy audits. Then we'll be starting it with vowel sound, and let's check that it should be order numbered or with text only text, and we need to allow search and then launch new tab as well. So we'll click on allow search and check this custom tab wizard, then save. So it has bringing us to the step where we can select the tab for our custom object. We'll be selecting any type style. So what styles are there? So our name is energy audit, so I will select this desk for say, and then we'll click on next, and yes, we'll be enabling it for all profile, then go next and then save. Now it is asking us to create a custom object tab that we have already done. Okay, it is asking for it to create it as sun, but we have created it as desk, but it's okay. And also it is asking us to deselect the tab it from lightning sales. Okay, let it be for now. If it will create any problem, then we will work it then we will work around it. For now, let's create this custom field, that is of pick list, and label is type of installation. So go to field and relationship, click on new, and then give its label as. So first we'll be selecting the data type, that is pick list, then give its label as field label, then values. What all values are here, that is rooftop, carport, and ground mounted. And then use first value as default as well. Okay, otherwise it will giving us value as none as default. And let's see if any other okay, and energy audit layout only should be selected, so click on next. And as you can see, it is added on the field energy audit layout page, so we'll be saving it. And now our next requirement is to create these more field. Okay, let's see if it is required, and then another then they are creating a record. Okay, okay, so it is mentioned over here only, so we'll come up with the here we have created custom object that created its tab. Then custom fields we have to create. We have created one field, that is of pick list. Now I'll be creating a lookup of account. So let's go here, then click on next, and select lookup relationships, then click on next, and related to account object, then next, and then we will be selecting giving label as account only as it is mentioned in the org. So we'll do next, then again next, and then we will click again on next as it is page for page layout. And now I will click on save and new because we want to create another field which is of currency, and label should be average annual electric cost. Length should be 16 and decimal places should be 2, and there is help text as well, that is it is annual cost per square foot. Okay, so I'll select data type as currency, then give field label this, length is 16, decimal places should be 2, help text is average cost per square foot, and then we'll be doing next. I know sometimes it feels it's a bit boring, but now you will finding it interesting in later years, believe me. And then we have to create a number field, so I'll select the number data type here. Sorry, then next, putting its label as this. Let's see what other requirements it don't have. It doesn't have anything except the help text, so we'll keep the length as it is. Paste the help text, go next, next, until we say see the page of save, and then we'll click on save and new. And now we have a last field, that is our text area long type with label of audit notes, and visible lines should be 5. So we'll click on text area long as data type, and then give field label as this, and visible line should be 5. Maximum character, if you can see, it can have 32,768. So we'll go next and save this field. So it is saved, and we need to enable field tracking as well on these objects, that is account, audit notes, energy audit name, type of installation. Okay, so we'll go to setup. In quick find box we'll search for feed tracking, and then we can see for account we want to enable, right, fit enable for the energy audit account on these. Okay, so first we'll search for our object, that is energy audit. It's we'll click enable field tracking, and now we need to enable it for account field, audit notes, and what other, energy audit name, type of installation. Okay, and then energy, annual energy usage, and average annual electric cost. Except owner field, all fields should be tracked, so we'll click on save here and save, and let's check for our challenge. Okay, so this field is this one. We have created this field. Okay, let's check. We will go to the object manager, and then search for our object, that is energy audit. Search Let's check for our name is correct or not. It's correct only, and then currency. Okay. It is correct only, so let's refresh our this first, and let's check again. There might be some issues, so we might have to create this field again, as we have to done it earlier with our another module as well. So okay, so I will delete this. Put back. Let's delete it. Then click on new, select currency, then next. Field label length should be 16, decimal places should be 2, and help text should be this. So let's check our challenge again. We might have to enable free tracking as well again, so let's go under that. Okay, we will save it. So now it is saying for this field we have created this field as well, but again I'll open it in new tab. Okay, I will delete this as well. Now we'll create it again. Definitely there is some issue with this. You might have your challenge completed, but I don't know why I'm facing this issue, so I have to create it again. I'll select the data type as number, and then okay. Let's copy the help text. Okay, let's check it again now. Now for which field it will say, I guess for this field as well it will say. No, for this only let's refresh this again, and I will enable it in field tracking in the meantime. So there's definitely some problem, so we'll come back to it again later on. So for now, let's move on to our next unit, and we will check this challenge again. So second unit is create and customize the lightning app. Directly move on to the challenge. Okay, so there is no challenge as in to do the project. So first quiz is what's the key benefit or benefits of lightning apps for your user. First option is user can create records and access recent records and list directly from the navigation bar. Second is it's easy to switch context with the app launcher. Third is lightning apps gives user access to the item, object and pages they need most. So all of the above should be the answer. Second is what can you include in a lightning app? First is Trailhead modules. Second, custom sound effects and flashing text. Third is web tabs, standard and custom objects, and utility features like lightning voice. Um, so I guess third should be the correct answer. Uh, if we talk about third question, that is what's a good way to optimize an app for your user. First option is brand the app with an animated GIF and neon colors to get their attention. Second is put the highest priority objects and tabs first in the navigation menu. Third is have a developer code in a sand trombone sound effect that plays for every error message. Fourth is add every object in the org to the navigation menu. So it's never be good to add every object in the org to menu, but having the priority ones at first. So let's check our challenge. It's done. Let's move on to the next unit, that is create and customize a list views. So list views is nothing but where we can see the records of an object at once. We can have it filtered as well based on their fields or created by or anything. We can create its chart as well. List view chart, in chart panel we'll be having the setting to create a chart. Okay, so let's do this. We will be needing to go to the app launcher to open sales app and then create a new list view, and we have to give list name this. So I'll copy this. Let's select sales app. And then we have to go to opportunities. Now we need to create a new list view. So go to here, then in list view controls click on new. List view name is this. Now who sees this? All users should be able to see this and should show only opportunities whose stage is proposal, price quote or negotiation review, and whose probability is greater than or equal to 50%. Okay, so all user save all opportunities. Now we will click on add filter. We will remove all opportunities, done. And then in new filter we will be having stage first. It should be equals equals negotiation review, done. And second again stage equals proposal and price quote, so done. Add filter logic 1 or 2, and now again we will be adding, now we need to have probability greater than or equal to 50%. So probability greater or equal to 50%, done. And then remove, add filter logic, so it's 1 or 2 and 3. So I'll have it in bracket as well. Okay, let's save this. We have only these 4 opportunities. So let's check our challenge. it's completed. Let's move on to the next unit, that is customize record highlights with compact layouts. So guys, we are resuming this module, that is customize record highlights with compact layouts, and in this we will be talking about compact layouts, and we might be creating one as well in the challenge. So compact layout is this one. Whenever you will open a record of an object, you will see there are some fields which have data in the uppermost, or you can say highlight panel. So it is being said as it is a compact layout where we can add fields or remove fields, so that we can have a quick information about a record. Okay, so for that they are doing creating a compact layout on the energy audit object. So let's see if we have to do that in this challenge. Challenge is when the Ursa Major Solar salespeople are on site with the customer, there are a few key fields they need to see right at the top of an opportunity record when they access Salesforce. So we need to create a compact layout that will help them. So we need to do it on opportunity object. I'll launch my playground, and we need to give its label as this, and we need to include these fields and make it the primary compact layout. Okay, so let's go to the playground, then we will open setup, we will go to the object manager, search for opportunity record, sorry, object. I'll click on this, then you can see compact layout menu here. We will click on this, we'll click on new, then I'll paste the link, sorry, label name over here. Then we will be selecting the fields as mentioned in the challenge, that is opportunity name, probability, close date, stage, amount, and opportunity owner. So close date, amount, opportunity owner, opportunity name, probability, and stage. Let's quick re-verify that if we have covered all. Yes, we have covered it all. So we will save this. So we have created the new compact layout, and last thing we need to do it, make it primary. So let's check. We'll go back to compact layouts. So currently this is the system one, is the primary, and let's go back here, and then I'll click on edit. Okay, so to make it primary, what we have to do is we need to edit its assignment and assign it to the uh, our current page layout of this object. So we will click on this compact layout assignment, then we will click on edit assignment, and primary compact layout is this. We will save this. So again we'll save this, cancel. So it is saved. Now let's go back to opportunity so we can check if it's updated or not. I'll open any one record of opportunity. Let's click on all opportunities, then open this one, and we can see all the fields are here in the compact layout. So that's done. Let's check our challenge. Okay, so we need to maintain the specific order as well. So let's go back to the setup and then compact layout. We will arrange the order of the fields in this compact layout again. So I'll go to object manager, then search for opportunity, then go to compact layout, click on this, then edit it. So we need opportunity name on top, I'll select this, move it up, up. Then next we do have probability and close date. Close date is next. Then we have stage, amount, and opportunity owner. Sorry. Stage, amount, and opportunity owner. So order is has been made correct. Let's check. So this challenge has been completed. Let's move on to the next unit, which is customize record page components and fields. So we'll directly go to the challenge only. And what we will be doing, we'll be maintaining or changing the section of the page layout of an object's record and changing its field as well. So give users a customized set of fields on their contact record pages. Select edit page from a contact record. So I'll go to contact and then open a contact record. Don't worry about the layout on my org is bit different because of the different module. So you can just open go to your contact and open any other record of contact, then go to this gear icon and click on edit page. Now they are saying upgrade the page to use dynamic forms and use the contact layout as the source for the field. And we need to remove these fields from the page, that is fax, other phone, and home phone. Let's do these things first. So we'll close this, let the record page be loaded. So it's loaded. Now click on here, the details tab. It's taking a bit time, but you might be able to see it earlier, and you can see after on the details tab and clicking on this box over here which is containing all the fields, click on this upgrade now. Next we are upgrading it to dynamic forms, and to have the source of our all dynamic forms we need to select contact layout as mentioned in the challenge. So I'll select this and finish it. So it's updated. Now you can see the layout has been changed. Now I need to remove this home phone field. I'll click on this delete icon, the fax, delete, and the other field was other phone, so I will delete this as well. So we have deleted all these three fields. We need to remove the notes and attachment related list from the contact layout page layout and replace it with the files related list. Okay, notes and attachment. So where do we have notes? Sorry, in this related tab if you go, you can see the notes and attachment. We will click on this box. Sorry, click on this again. So I need to delete this notes and attachment from here. And add on the files related list. Okay, so I'll select the default again, and if I'll click on this contact layout, Guys, please pardon my mistakes or if I'm making you move bit slow, because as I have mentioned in my first videos or introduction that I'm also learning alongside. So in this I'll select the related list and I will go to this notes and attachment. I will remove it from here. I will quick save it and then go back here, and then we will add files related list. Can I guess add it? No, we need to add it from there only. So I will add files related list at the same place. I will quick save it. Yes, then I will go here and save. We need to save it and activate it as the org default. Activate. We need to make it as both desktop and phone user as well. Sign as org default desktop and phone user, then click next and save. So it's saved, and I'll go back here. Sorry, I'll go back to the contact page and I'll refresh it to check if the related lists are updated or not. My network is being a bit slow and it's taking time. Let's refresh it again. Okay, I need to, I guess, go back to contact record again and then open the page. It's I'll go contact, then open any record, then okay, it's being opened. So yes, it's updated, right? So let's check our challenge. And that's how we have completed this challenge as well. Let's move on to the next unit. And please, my network is taking a lot of time sometimes while loading the page, so please feel free to fasten up the speed or skip for 10 seconds or 20 seconds to make the video faster. So now this module is create custom buttons and links. So we'll be creating new buttons and links. So buttons we have seen on top of the record or in action in related list as well. So here they are talking about in app launcher. If we are going to the sales app and clicking on files tab, we can see the files she had uploaded, and then if she wants to upload a file of her own, we can follow the rest of this step. We can go to the share and then create public link area and set the password toggle button to off, and then click create link, then click create as well. Copy link, okay, and then we are going to this, clicking on new button and audit guidelines, and then select list buttons. Got it. And then adding that button to the page layout of account layout. Okay, then here we are doing create a custom detail page link. So don't worry if you are thinking I'm doing it fast. I'll be doing it in the challenge while following all the steps along, so that you can get the better understanding of how to do it and why we are doing it any step. So let's move on to the challenge. And there are some major solar wants to be able to look at their contacts internet footprints. So we want to create a custom button so that user can do this right from a contact record. So we want to create a custom button for the contact object. So we'll copy this label, and then we'll go to the object manager first. So here select setup. Sorry, from here I'll do it. I'll go to the object manager and then search for contact. Click on contact, then you can see here button links in action. I'll click on this. Click on new button or link. So we want to create a button, not an action. So we'll click on this button, new button or link. Then I'll paste the label here, and it needs to open this link, that is by searching the contact's name. And we need to add the custom button to the contact layout, page layout. So I will go here. It's detail page link only. So display new window. Okay, we'll open it in new window, and content source is this. So select field type, insert merge field. It's done. Let's check syntax. Syntax no error. We will save this. So we have created this button. Now I'll go to the page layout and open contact layout, page layout. Go to buttons. Okay, custom links. In custom links we do have Google info. So I'll drag and drop it where it will be drag and drop, not here. Add the custom button to the contact page layout. So I need to check where can we drop. Okay, the custom button we can add it in the action menu. Okay, so let's try this. It should be added here. And add drag and drop the button here in custom links. I'll do this, and then we will save it. If we want to check, we will open a contact record, and I'll refresh it again. I'll go to the details page. Where have we added? Okay, let's go to the layout again. Just want to check where have we added, so that we can check it in the details section only. Okay, is it button is not coming here, but let's check our challenge first. It should be coming here. um, can see we have description information. Am I missing something? So they are not able to find the button as well. We need to add the custom button. Okay, so we did something wrong. So everyone, I have realized our mistake. What we did wrong, or what I did wrong, was we need to select this detail page button, because we are creating a custom page. We are not navigating outside of Salesforce, so it is for outside of Salesforce, or you can say not related to Salesforce when we are using. But we want this, that is to have button on top of the Salesforce record. So just change its type, that is detail page button, and save it. I have already saved it, so please do that once again. After you have done it, go to the page layout. I'll remove this again. um, Go to the page layout and then go to buttons, and you will find your button, and then have it drag and drop in custom button section of here contact detail, then quick save it. And then you can refresh your contact record, and you will see the button here in the top list of buttons, here Google info. After clicking on this, you will navigate to the search of Google having the name of your record, contact's name, that is John Dodge. So I'll close this. So that's how we have completed. Let's check our challenge once again, to ensure that we have corrected our mistake. So yes, we have completed this challenge. Let's move on to the next unit, that is empower your users with quick actions. So we'll be creating quick action in this one. And yes, I did the mistake earlier, and maybe I'll do it again, but still I would like to give it a try by doing the challenge directly. Okay, so it is having quiz. First question is, custom actions help your users by allowing them to create custom objects. No. Giving them more ways to view and edit records. C. Making it fast and easy to interact with information in your org. So B and C is correct answer, I guess. So let's select E option. Second question is, the main difference between object specific actions and global action is it can have automatic relationship to other records and global action don't. Global action perform actions outside of Salesforce, and object specific actions only perform actions inside Salesforce. C is object specific actions perform actions only on specific objects. You can use object specific actions wherever actions are supported in Salesforce. So either A or D action option should be correct. I'll select D. It feels like it is more better option. And then third question is to find a custom object specific action on the palette of the page layout editor. You can add it to your page layout. Click layout properties on the page layout editor. Select mobile and lightning actions in the list of element types. C is first customize the action in the action layout editor. And D is select quick action in the list of element types. So B should be the correct answer. Let's check the quiz. So this is wrong. Let's select A option in this one. So yes, this is correct. Let's move on to the last unit, I hope. Not last, so if you remember, it is our first unit which was not getting checked, even though we have done all thing correctly. Let's check its challenge again, and maybe try to do it over again in this, in case if it is not accepting our solutions now as well. Hopefully it does, because we have done everything correctly according to us. Okay, so it is not finding this field annual energy. So this one, right? uh, yes. So it's we were creating this field on energy audit custom object. I'll go to the object manager. I'll open this energy audit. I'll go to field and relationships, and I will delete this field. Okay, let's check one thing. Okay, I'll delete this, and so it's deleted. Let's click on new field. Its type is number, and let's copy the label again to make sure that we are not doing anything wrong. I'll close this. I'll select the number type and then click on next. I'll paste the label here, and keeping the length as it is, as it is not mentioned that what length we should use. I'll copy the help text, paste the help text, and then click on next, next again, and then save. So now let's check our challenge again. We need to enable feed tracking as well for this field, so I'll go to setup, but let's hope that this error should be changed. At least it should show error for feed tracking now. If it doesn't, then it means that there's something wrong with this field checking itself in their Trailhead checking system. For that we can raise the salesforce case, and maybe I'll do that if this problem persists. So for now it is giving us error for feed tracking for the energy in these fields. Okay, so let's go and check. I'll search for feed tracking, and I'll select our object, that is energy audit. For this field is need to be tracked as well. Let's click save, and now check our challenge again. So yes, we have completed this module, that is lightning experience customization. I hope you have learned about custom objects, standard object, how to create custom field, how to modify their page layouts, how to create custom buttons, then compact layout as well, and how to edit the page to remove or add fields on there. So we have completed this module, and to resume our this trail or complete this trail of admin beginner, we'll be targeting to complete our module, that is of user engagement, in next video. So please like the video, subscribe the channel, and let me know in the comment section if you have any doubts or if you want me to modify anything. And I'll see you in our next video, so stay tuned. Thank you.